Welcome back, everybody, to All Sports Uncut. This is the second night in a row. This is the new format we are going to be doing here. I am Adam, and this is
Pip.
yeah,
P-I-P.
Pip. Pip it is. So real quick, guys, we're going to hit it. We got the breaking news. Do the breaking news.
Breaking news, big blockbuster trade. James Harden finally gets his wish and gets traded to the Brooklyn Nets. And it was a big trade. The Rockets made out like bandits. One would almost say they got a little too greedy. But, hey, if you don't ask for it, you never know if you're going to get it, right?
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Dang, man. I'm thoroughly impressed with what the Rockets did. And the Nets have pulled off the big blockbuster. They are now going to be the super team.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, they got KD and Harden back together again. It's been a long time since they played together, but they had great success together in OKC. I have the details of the trade in front of me. So the four teams involved are the Rockets, the Nets, the Pacers, and the Cavs out of nowhere. Here's the breakdown, okay? So here's what the Rockets get. The Rockets are going to acquire Victor Oladipo, okay? I'm not. Can I even butcher this name anymore? Radions, Kurux, okay. Dante Exum and four unprotected first-round picks. From Brooklyn, they're getting 2022, 2024, and 2026, and from Milwaukee, they're getting 2022 and four unprotected first-round pick swaps for 21, 23, 25, and 27.
Real quick, the Milwaukee pick he's talking about is coming via Cleveland.
Yeah, that's coming via Cleveland. And then the Nets get little old James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Pacers are going to get Caris LeVert, a 2023 second-round pick from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Cavs are going to get Jarrett Allen and Taurean Prince.
Yeah, and so I think the Cavs made out okay because Jarrett Allen is a very, very good underrated center in the league. But the Rockets really won this trade because they are building for the future. And as we were talking about it earlier, I think they are going to be in just sell mode. Like John Wall's gone. I think Oladipo will be gone before the trade deadline is over.
Yeah, I mean they got trade potential to just accumulate more picks.
What they're trying to do right now is what OKC did when they unloaded Paul George, Russell Westbrook, half of the talent, CP3. Like that is what they are trying to do. And I can't blame them for it. It's a very smart move on their part. It's gaining assets, while also probably being in the market as well to maybe make a super team via trades with all these picks.
Yeah, because a lot of those super teams out there don't have picks right now, and they have picks aplenty. I feel like the next couple of years, anyone who's looking to go in the first or second round is either going to go to the Pelicans or to the Rockets.
It's Pelicans, Rockets, or it's going to be OKC.
Yeah, I feel like that those three teams that's just going to be the draft, rotating those three all the way down.
All the top five players are like, oh, where are you going to play? Probably New Orleans. Where are you going to play? Probably New Orleans.
Yeah, exactly. They could be teammates again. Man, that'd be one scary team in the future if they get them all cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the big blockbuster that came today. James Harden finally got his wish. He's finally out of Houston. And now I feel like we're going to see James Harden really step up his business.
I think James Harden is going to he's going to be happy going to Brooklyn. I don't see him. I don't know if it was because of what I saw with Russell Westbrook last year. I don't see that team doing very well this year. Maybe next year they'll be very, very scary, but this year I don't think they're going to be. They'll make it to the playoffs for sure. They'll probably make it to the second round, but they're not going to go very far.
Yeah, well, if anything, James Harden is going to send out a message to the rest of the league that he's going to be back in full force.
Yes.
I mean, as much as I trash the dude because of his attitude, his ego, I feel he's He overvalues himself. The man is scary, and no one's better in one-on-one situations than James Harden. The man can double pump like no one's business with the back pedal. So he'll be scary, and then he's got the Slim Reaper to kick it to again. So
Yeah, if he ever learns how to pass the ball.
well, yeah, that's the thing there. But hey, good for him.
I don't think those three superstars mesh well, because Kyrie and his very spiritual place that he's in, and KD wanting to be the best player in the world, and I think Harden feels that he's the same way as well. But at the same time, like KD is probably the best player in the world right now.
Over AD?
Yeah.
That's a good debate to have one of these days.
Because and I'll give you a quick thing is that KD can play defense, he can play offense, and he is a scoring machine. He's not going to have nights where he's off. He's going to have nights where he just goes and goes and goes and scoring 30, 40 buckets at a night. AD will have his run of 30 games in a row, but then all of a sudden, he'll have a 10 game, 14, 15 gamer.
Yeah, well, hey, we'll see. That'll maybe be a debate for down the road, but that's all the big trade. That's the big trade. We just wanted to hit it. Like I said, we're going to hit you really quick like Mike Tyson with the front jab and be out of here.
Yep. All right, guys, thank you very much, and we'll be back tomorrow probably.
Yep.
Later.